Game number 1 of Buster Lives Matter versus Tryhards.
Okay, guys, so as you guys can see here on the left-hand side, we have Buster Lives Matter, and on the right, team number 2, we have the Tryhards, bringing in Bowser and Merrick's. Super excited. These guys are all fantastic players, and I'm very excited to see exactly how they want to do this. I'm pretty sure we're going to see armory technology. We are, except that Rage Alert and Joe Apocalypse are not expanding to get their economy. They've decided not to make the connections up here. They've decided to grab the lower down mine. Merrick's decides to build up to get his wind economy. That's where I like to build mine as well. You do lose, you know, 400, 800. No, that's already connected. So you just lose 400, 800 energy to get up there to make that happen. Hopefully Merrick's will build something here to counterweight what's going down here. Great spot for a sniper. I wonder if that's going to be used for just harassment. What the case may be, Merrick's being ballsy, selling off his metal, as have most of them. Seems like these players have some experience on this map. No one is filling in. Oh, Merrick's filled in their hole. Bowser's not filling in their hole, and the sniper's coming out to add some harassment. Rage Alert going to be spending his APM and resources to repair that turbine, adding in those 1x2 blocks. We all know that these are incredibly weak. We talk about it in the tutorial videos. If you guys haven't checked that out, ! Force tutorials in the Twitch chat, or scroll down on YouTube. Link is in the description. Check those videos out. We talk about this a little bit in the devices section. No, sorry, in the materials section of the Force tutorials. Again, that information is based on a guide written by Wert, 42 Scientist, and Cronkinator YouTube. I'm just making videos based on their hard work and expertise. Now, Bowser also bringing that. Look at this. Going 3 turbines, bringing out the armory technology. I was really hoping to see some lasers out of these guys. That's what I want to see. Bring on the laser tech. If Merrick's and Bowser win this one, I want them to do lasers. I think that'd be great. I would like this one to go to, I'd like this to go to Game 3 as well. It would be fantastic to see that. Would be fantastic to see that. Oh, very exciting, guys. This is the finals of the loser bracket. Loser of this match takes 3rd place. Winner moves on to the champion, the grand champions, the championships. That's what we call it. The grand finals. The best out of 5 Alpaca Knights are waiting there to see who their opponent's gonna be. Rage Alert, Joe Apocalypse building in their stuff. Merrick's has stopped harassing. I just want to see lasers, guys. I just want to see lasers. I wish we could. Bowser trying to build some jank. I'm wondering what kind of chat they've got going on. I think in the next tournament, I might see if I can get maybe Shay Long to, or maybe someone else to do it, to sit in their voice channels and just record so I can have the audio, and then we could dub in, you know, each team's audio as well into like a version of the video. Each one of these games is going to be placed on YouTube as well, so you guys can watch the tournament game by game. But it'd be neat to add the games in. Okay, so let's listen from Buster Lives Matter point of view, or let's load up and listen to the Tryhards point of view, so you can hear kind of their strategies and what they're talking about. I think it'd be a really neat feature to add. And Merrick's taking some damage there, not ready for that rocket barrage. Now they know what's going on. They know that shotguns are coming from bottom, and they know that rockets are top. Rage Alert adding big pressure, but changing targets. Oh, Joe Apocalypse takes out his own teammates. Damage-dealing projectiles in the air. Merrick saying enough of that, letting Rage Alert know that he's watching with his sniper. Shotgun dealing damage. Got the angled doors. Unfortunately, angled them downwards instead of upwards, so it takes out... Oh, we got blinkiness. We got the blanky. Needs to add a cross bracing in there. EMPs to disable shotguns. That was a great shot by Bowser. I expect nonetheless out of Bowser. Fantastic Forts player. As you guys have heard me mention before, Merrick's adding some more pressure. It's looking like Bowser's just going to keep Joe Apocalypse suppressed. For some reason, that didn't work. There we go. Only one shotgun available. Rage Alert. It's going to be dealing with Merrick's here in a short, hot minute. Merrick's instantly coming back with shotgun builds. Not messing around. I'd really like to see him make the transition into lasers. Let's make it happen. Joepocalypse being disabled again by Bowser's EMPs. I'm wondering if this is the plan. If Bowser just keeps one of the players disabled, Merrick's can maybe try and handle Rage Alert. At that point, while keeping them suppressed, he can maybe transition into laser tech. I'd love to see that. Actually, this is a great map for cannons. This would be a great map for cannons. Look at those gunners coming out on top. Saves it. All right. Look at that. Rage Alert coming in to help his teammate Joepocalypse by disabling Bowser. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, guys. Oh, Bowser taking some damage. Whoa. This map actually took a swing. I wasn't expecting this. I was thinking that the Tryhards were going to have a commanding lead. It's looking like Buster Lives Matter is making a comeback, applying some serious pressure. How did Joepocalypse know those were opening? What a great door snipe. Rage Alert. Applying the pressure to Bowser, allowing Merrick's, however, though, to gain a commanding foothold in this map. Merrick's is absolutely fantastic and incredibly well known for utilizing his economy. He almost never floats, or very rarely floats. He's always looking to build and expand and add more to give him an edge in his maps. Bowser, very similar in regards to how he likes to play. But in this situation, it's looking like most of those resources are going to just survival. You can see here that Bowser and Merrick's not always communicating correctly. They've doubled up on some of their defensive there, having the shotguns attacking the same volley in the air. Oh, man. I don't know if there's going to be an opportunity here. The thing I'm noticing right now, looking at this game, disabling Joepocalypse again, you're going to see that because Merrick's and Bowser have managed to expand their economy to 6 mines while applying pressure, you are going to see that Buster Lives Matter team has it. Rage Alert and Joepocalypse haven't, which means that they're running on 3 mine economy right now, which means all it takes is enough suppression fire from shotguns and EMPs to drain their resources and basically prevent them from repairing. They will slowly grind them down. That is going to be, I think, a determining factor in this match. You're going to see... Oh, man. I'm on the edge of my seat here right now, but you can see that the Tryhards bases are growing while Buster Lives Matter aren't. They're staying relatively the same way. They're adding some wood in the front, but they're not building up. They're not expanding. They're not trying to increase their economic power in this map. And that is going to be detrimental to how this works. You can tell Joepocalypse is absolutely listening for doors. That's absolutely what's happening right now. Oh, this is amazing. Let's hit the FA key. Guys, we're 8 minutes and 45 seconds into the match. So you can see the timer down at the bottom once again. 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this round. Big question is, are they going to be able to drain the resources from Rage Alert and Joepocalypse? I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. You cannot sustain this kind of damage repairing on 3 mines. It's just not possible. You can see there again, Merrick's growing and expanding some more. Places down some cannon tech. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make this announcement. This might be the very first time you'll ever see Merrick's use cannon technology and not lasers. He might have recognized that they don't have the economy to defend against things like cannons. Cannons and howitzers with their AoE splash damage will definitely drain the resources from these guys. They need to expand and develop their resources, or we're going to be in big trouble. Rage Alert's core being disabled. This is intense. Holy moly. Yeah, this is happening. It's starting to happen. They're running low on resources. They are running low on resources. Once again, a shout out to the developers. Not sure if you guys are in here in the lobby watching right now, but thank you so much for making such an incredible game. You guys worked so hard to build us and to bring us great content in this game. I'm just hoping that this tournament does you guys justice. I hope you appreciate everything that's gone on today. Oh! That sucks. Rage Alert. Tanking some more damage. Still running on 3 mines. They didn't expand. That's going to be a problem. Merrick's applying that pressure like a boss. That is what he's known for. Utilizing his energy production. Utilizing his ability, his extra metal to just keep building and generating more damage. While Rage Alert and Joe Apocalypse are having a hard time expanding their base. It's going to look very difficult here. Oh, man. But you never know. A tactical shot here could change everything. Could change everything here. You just never know. It's looking like they're starting to fall. Little bit by little bit. Joe Apocalypse tanking those flak shots like nobody's business. Rage Alert having a hard time trying to figure out what he's going to do here with the limited resources he has in his pool. He has no turbines. Oh, this is looking not good. Grabbing that economy was a big key. Something that, again, I want to mention that Buster Lives Matter didn't do is expand to grab that additional resources. They went for that early bit of harass, did some damage, but were easily countered by the Tryhards. Everything's on fire. Disabled. Some turbines here. Rage Alert. Going to be suffering. It's looking like they're now going to correlate their attacks together and try and deal as much damage to Rage Alert as possible. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this match. It's going to boil down to core damage if they don't end it quick. Love it. Not making the repairs, not spending those resources, utilizing everything you have to try and optimize and maximize what you're building. Bowser, fantastic. Resource management. And this is where things get ugly. Merrick's in a commanding lead in here, absolutely owning map control right now. Not even bother firing a Rage Alert, realizing that he is definitely out of this match. Focusing on Joe Apocalypse to try and keep him suppressed. And just dealing whatever damage they can. Worst case scenario, if it somehow turns into a core damage tie, you can definitely acknowledge that the Tryhards are in the damage lead by far. I can't believe we're seeing Merrick's. There we go, hit the core. We're seeing Merrick's use cannons. That is unheard of. Looking like some damage is going to come in here. Joe Apocalypse getting a shotgun ready. Not in time. Rage Alert needs to get some energy production. Needs to make it happen. So this is a really interesting way to know, to be able to differentiate the professional players from one another, right? Situations where Team 2, excuse me, know how important their economy is, versus Team 1 had the right idea, got the rush out, but didn't follow up with the late game plan. Are they going to get a kill? 50 seconds remaining in the match. Is this going to happen? Joe Apocalypse is taken down. Joe Apocalypse is down. There it goes. Dealing damage. Are they going to get him in 25 seconds? 24, 23, 22, 20 seconds. Rage Alert's going to hold off to the end. They're going to win based on core damage. Utilizing, I'm so glad to see Merrick's bust out some tier 2 technologies to just add that little bit of extra into this game. Commanding lead here. Builds another cannon. Something Merrick's is fantastic. Uses those resources.
GG!
And they got him there right at the end. Moving back to the lobby.
Buster Lives Matter versus Tryhards.
And here we go, guys. Same as before. Game number 2. We've got Buster Lives Matter, Rage Alert, and Joepocalypse on the left-hand side. Team number 1. And team number 2 on the right-hand side, we've got the Tryhards with Bowser and Merrick's. So, again, this is a very cool map made by Mandalorian Jedi. Thank you again, buddy, for making this. We had a couple things. We took out the ceiling up here so that howitzers could be used in the top base if need be, or mortars if they wanted to. Just a few little things. I'm going to be... you can see that they've done some practicing on this map. I'm hoping... I'd like to see Laser Rush. I just want to see Merrick's just go for it. And they should do something like that. They're up one game out of a best out of 3. They definitely have the opportunity to you know, try some jank and make some stuff happen. Definitely looking forward to this. Seeing what's going on here. Merrick's nothing. Going for economy. All economy right now. Awesome. Bowser going for the armory, making it happen. Joepocalypse going for workshop. Busting out some phantom tech. Ooh-wee. Huh. The question is why? Silent weapons? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Why Phantom? What strat do they know of that I haven't thought of yet? Yes, he is very much aware of this. He's doing this so that he can build and expand and then get the proper defenses in before he opens up his turbine to air. I'm going to assume that's kind of what his plan is going on here. Rage Alert found this sneaky little thing here. I like that. I love when players find like little janky exploits to give them an advantage. Even though the advantage is small. I'm loving the cannon rush coming out of here. Let's get the F8 key up on the screen. Seeing what's happened here. Looking at Bowser, just giving Joepocalypse a little hello with his minigun. Making sure that he knows he's being watched. We're going to bring in some EMPs. What is Merrick's going to bring to the table today? He's going to do rockets as well. He has the opportunity to expand downwards to give his base some more support here. You can see a lot of stress being placed on the front. He can bring it down and take some of that load off of his base. I would use ropes, pull it backwards, and then build downwards. I think that might be a mistake. Whether or not he wanted to use those waste of resources on the rope, that remains to be seen. Now, see, this is a mistake. I think this is a mistake. I think doing this tech, I don't know. They're trying to do the 3-mine thing again, the 3-mine rush, and I think that they're just going to get overpowered by the economy of Merrick's and Bowser. With the way that this goes, because they have access to 6 mines right off the bat, right? They can just expand down mine. Merrick's is going to be on 6 mines. Bowser's going to be hopefully on 6 mines here pretty soon. 6 mines can easily tank the damage from nukes. I don't think there's anything to be worried about in that kind of situation, right? They can just wood spam in the front. They don't even have to build gunners. They can literally just wood spam in the front and deal with the nukes. Not a big deal. I think that they need to expand. They need to expand and grab the other mines. If they limit themselves in resources again, that's going to be the end of them. Now they're going to try and get this nuke rush off. It's not going to happen. That was a ballsy strat, but they didn't grab the economy. They needed the economy. Oh, this one's going to be quick. Joepocalypse down. GG. Rage Alert on his own. being disabled by EMPs. Having a hard time here. So they used Phantom to have the invisible swarm launchers. But because of that, they didn't have the defenses needed because they didn't expand to grab economy. That's 2 times now that they got beat literally just because of economy. They tried to get the rush out extra fast, but they couldn't do it. Rage Alert is down. GG. That's the end of that one. Nice to see Phantom, though. Nice to see Phantom.